Do do no no no. Bum ba na 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 na. Okay, hello everyone. I have my live stream up. I low-key need some chapstick. I don't know where it is. I don't know where my chapstick is. Never mind, I found it. That was very easy. And it's not open. Okay, give me a second. Motherfucker. These are all closed. Whatever. Get my lips right. Gotta get my lips right. Yes. All right. I feel very good today. I feel very focused. I did have a conversation with a friend of mine, so maybe that's where all the motivation is coming from. I'm not sure. You know, listen to some Kanye, get some work in. I have edited. Hi, twin. Hey, LeBron. Hey, I like your stuff, LeBron.
When you this high, you might need a...
Hold up. Unreleased Kanye music. All right, guys. Let's get to work. Let's get some, I guess, money, right? We're gonna get our money up. All right, I'm all good. What's good? What's good, bro? I'm gonna try not to put too much energy out there on the live stream today, just because if I do, I might just burn like a flame, roaring, and then sizzle out. Definitely don't want that to happen. Okay, so a few things. I always gotta turn on monetization. I always forget to do it. You good? I know I'm good. Thank you, man. All right, let's get it, man. Discord, open up Discord. I'm gonna send the link to everyone. I'll be honest, I like this song. I think the only good part of it is the introduction. Okay, so I got the link. Discord is opening up. Here we go. Hold up. I don't usually stream on here. All right, so here we go. Now we are here. Rambo server. Let everyone know that I'm live. I also got a brand new vlog coming up today or tomorrow because I also got to upload a podcast. So there's a lot of things to upload, right? There's a lot of things to upload. There's a lot of things to catch up on. Who's this? Oh, this is my editor. Hold up. What did my editor send me? Oh, shit. Hi, Rambo. First of all, my apologies for the late notice. We evacuated yesterday and we came back to the apartment in this situation. I'll do my best to start editing tomorrow. Oh, shit. Bro, what? Supposedly there's a hurricane going on, so I'm not... All right. Well, I'm going to keep this just so I can show how good of a guy I am, all right? All right, hold up. No. My headphones broke, so now I'm using like my AirPods, my cheap ass AirPods, and yeah, you know, I'm not used to it. Stay safe, Joanne. All right, boom. Keep it simple. Stay safe, Joanne. All right, so we got a whole video here today. I'm just gonna edit it. You guys are gonna be here along the ride. It's gonna be calm. It's gonna be simple. It's gonna be chill. I just recorded everything, so what we're going to do now is get to work. It's quite simple. All right.
I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face. My property right now. You're going to jail now. Get Look at this. Look at this.
Social media auditors suck. Their whole job is to professionally rage bait cops, which biblically, rage baiting is a sin. And okay, perfect. Calm, simple, chill. Do I play Clash? No, not anymore. Baiting is a sin, and they record, get a reaction. Perfect. They record, get a reaction. So I'm pretty much gonna grab another clip I've downloaded. Oh wait, no, I'm all good. Okay. So that was a Patreon video I recorded. I'm like, did I export it incorrectly? No, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Something crossed my mind. Everything's good. So pretty much we're making a video about auditors and the complexities behind it, right? With surface level thinking, then deeper thinking. I'm gonna grab a clip where someone's trying to scream at him, just because it's much more captivating that way.
I'm not thinking this happens to anybody. Public servants. You're coming over here trying to intimidate me. It's not gonna work. Who gave you permission? Who gave me permission? I don't need to take permission from somebody here. Yes. I don't need permission from anybody here to film. No.
Dude, I love this guy. All right, so let's do this. I'm assuming this is like a part where things get interesting.
You work for the public. I am not.
You're telling me you're an independent journalist. You have,
Perfect. I'm gonna grab that clip. I'm not gonna. Shit, I accidentally deleted it. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with it, right? I try not to make my edits too intense anymore, just because it's not gonna work long term. At least that's the type of way I like to move. I don't like very intense editing. I think it's dumb. I think it's a little bit gay. Should I say that? No. I think it's very straight. I think this is awesome. All right, let's go.
Job is to professionally rage bait cops.
What's good, gang? What's up, bro? Biblically, rage baiting is a sin, and they record, get a reaction. Nobody likes rage. They record, get a reaction. Where's the part? Okay, so this is the truth. I'm gonna have to again whip this up and find a part where someone's like losing their minds over things, or actually even better. So what I'm going to do is reference something later down the line in the videos, which is this TikTok I must have downloaded. Did I put it here? I did. Perfect. Let's do this right here. So what I'm going to do is make a copy of everything. When I make a copy of everything, put this over here. I'm going to remove this actually because I don't want it. Rage baiting is a sin. And record your reaction. Boom. I lower the volume because it's way too loud. You're the GOAT. It's hard, man. It's hard. You know, here's the thing. Imposter syndrome, blah, 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 blah. I think imposter syndrome is kind of stupid because people just make it sound like they're such a victim. Oh my God. Stop with the compliments. You have a girl who likes me. We FaceTime, but I don't want to move to her area till next month. How do I keep her interested? Hop on a call, bro. Hop on a call. What do you mean keep her interested? That's her job. That's her job. You don't desperately try, right? Her job is to be interested.
Their whole job is
you
to
do
professionally
you.
rage bait cops, which biblically, rage baiting is a sin, and they record their reaction. Nobody likes cops, so it's yeah.
Hold up. Nobody likes cops, so it's yeah. Maybe I hop on like Facebook, Instagram, I look at the comments. Yes, exactly. So this is what we're going to do. Person excited face. Person excited face. Fist up. How about that? Here we go. So we have a bunch of these, all right? We have a bunch of these. My question is, I want the images to be transparent. I wouldn't want to open up Adobe and then do all of that work. I mean, if I have to, I will, but it looks like this has already done the job for me. So boom, we got some white guy. He's like super excited. How about this, right? This guy is just super hyped. I don't like that these pictures are so low resolution, but it's completely fine. Yeah, I am right, because if you try to make the girl interested in you, it's a lost cause. It's too much effort, and then you won't even be yourself. And let's say things do work out. Let's say you execute it perfectly. She's interested. Well, at some point, you're going to have to worry about your own life, not about some random bitch, okay? You're not gonna have to worry about some random bitch and all that dumb stuff. It's just too much effort. It's not worth it, especially if you're someone who values your time, which you should. Everyone should. And they record, okay? They record, so it'd be like a camera, cop, maybe W-mans. Yeah, no problem, bro. Biblically,
rage baiting is a sin, and they record their reaction. Nobody likes cops, so it's yeah.
Rage baiting is a sin. By the way, rage baiting is a sin if you guys are religious, but why do I know that? I saw a TikTok about it. I thought it was very funny. And they record. Okay, perfect. How about this? I use the same clip, right? I think that would work. Now the question is, where's the part where they get super angry? So clearly it's right here. Look at this guy, bro. Bro, this guy, by the way, this guy has a gun. This guy has a gun on him. So I think that's like the most interesting part. Holy fuck, man. This guy walked backwards consistently. All right, let's see. So the cops arrive. This is good. This is a good scene, right? You pretty much need to see the face of someone so you can get the real emotions. Lord forgive me, I rage bait #1. Dude, my entire channel is about rage baiting. So I definitely need to be forgiven. It's too bad I don't believe in the Lord. Rage baiting is a sin. And they record, get a reaction. Right. Get a reaction. So boom, get a reaction. I just zoom in on the face. Get a reaction. Nobody likes cops. So it's yeah. Perfect. So the problem is I don't like it in this direction. So what I'm just going to do is drag it over. Yeah, action. Nobody likes cops. So it's fuck. Boom, boom. Then we're going to show my pretty face and slowly. Okay. And then we're going to turn off the music because the music's actually distracting me. All right. So let's see what we cooked up so far.
I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face. My property right now. You're going to jail now.
By the way, that cop never got arrested, even though he assaulted him. It's like, so that's what the video is going to be about.
Look at this. Look at this.
Social media auditors suck. Their whole job is to perfect. Okay.
Jail now. Look at this.
I don't know. I feel like I could use a better song. So people always ask what type of songs I use. Here it is. Here's every song I use. Good luck finding the one that you want to hear. Maybe this one. Hi, sir. Hello, Sanity Plate. How are you? See, that's ominous. It's scary music. Maybe even, what is this? What type of song is it? No, that is so dramatic. No, that's not happening. Does he have a blicky? Yeah, he does. The cop has a blicky. This is also good. So let's try it out, right? We're gonna try out different songs based on like the vibe I want to give off. Here's the truth. I'm a very fast editor, but I'm telling you, editing takes a long bitch ass time. It takes a long fucking time. So let's do this. Make it a little louder.
I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face. My property right now. You're going to jail now. Look at this. Look at this.
Social media audit. Okay, so number one, I take way too long to do this. So let's start right here. Let's lower this down. So we're gonna make the editing a lot cleaner. So there we go. The transition, you guys will see, is much more nice. Let's do this, do that, boom. Oh, oops, slide that over. Social media, there you go. Small little detail, but it makes it way nicer. Okay, so.
Look at this, look at this.
Social media auditors suck. Their whole job is add some proper teas today. Good for you. Professionally rage bait cops, which biblically, rage baiting is a sin. And they record, get a reaction. Nobody likes cops, so it's fuck them. And slowly, reaction, perfect. So this is what we're going to do, right? We're gonna have my beautiful face full screen. Beautiful face, full screen, zoom out. Does no music make you work faster? I find it does with editing. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter as in, depends on you. I don't ever edit with like, I mean, it just depends. It really depends. There's no right answer. Fuck them. And slowly, over time, the more I watch these videos out of spite and hatred, the more, so it's, fuck them. And slowly, over time, the more I watch these videos, should I get footage of me literally watching it? No. So I'm being lazy right now. What I need to do is download some auditing videos. I think that's like the obvious answer. Yeah, this is the one, bro. This is the one. Yeah, 100%. All right, things are gonna lag a little bit. Fringed VFX, love the Israel video. Thank you, man. Thank you. That video took a long time, dude. That video was a fucking flop in terms of like, man. I lost money on that video, and that's not what we want to do here, right? Like that's exactly like that's the last thing I want to do, which is just spend money on nothing. It's like I kind of feel bad. I regret it 100%. Was good, Rambo? Hello, everyone. Looks like all the OG chatters are here. It was an important flop. Yeah, I guess. I mean, truthfully, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Actually, let's not talk about it, right? Because it's in the past, and there's nothing I can do but right now and work on my video right now. So let's do that. Fuck them. And slowly, over time, the more I watch these videos out of spite and hatred, the more I think. See, because this is the introduction, I don't think the music should be all calm and slow. So, question is, which would be best? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do the ominous piano music. That is definitely the one. That is definitely the one right now. Okay. Ominous piano music. All right, so let's see. Put this bitch right here.
Right now. You spit in my face. My property right now. You're going to jail now.
Lower the volume.
Look at this. Look at this.
Social media auditors suck. Their whole... Okay, so... suck. I do a nice little zoom in on the pretty face. Guys, don't get jealous, please. Their whole job is to professionally rage bait cops, which biblically, rage baiting is a sin. And they record, get a reaction. Nobody likes cops, so it's yeah, fuck them. And slowly, over time, the more I watch these videos at okay, watch me cook, bitches. Watch me cook. Rambo has a vision and he's going to execute it like a fucking pro. Now watch this. Then we're gonna have the black lady screaming in the background, and then it's going to transition to just like going cuckoo crazy banana. Yes, I think that's going to work. Watch you talk sped up is like watching Ben Shapiro talk normally. Yeah, I mean, dude, Ben Shapiro, the Jewest of them all, man. The Jewest of them all. So it's yeah, fuck them. And slowly, over time. Okay. So what am I gonna do here? Over time, do this, lower the volume, -19. Then we're gonna transition. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna transition. The more I watch these videos out of spite and hatred. I'm thinking about this. Give it a second. Benny Boy ain't too hot lately. Who's Benny Boy? Oh, Ben Shapiro. And slowly, over time, the more I watch these videos, actually, hold up. Spite and hatred. The more I think these auditors. Okay, boom. So we definitely have to have like a picture. Was good, Rambo. Hello, Alan. That's my name. What the fuck? Guy with camera on head meme. Yes. Now which one, huh? Which one should we pick? Which one? See, camera head meme. No, that is not what I'm fucking talking about. I guess this works. I want something with higher. Fuck it, whatever. We're gonna rock with this guy. All right, we're gonna grab this guy right here. Hello, Mr. R. Hello, chats. Hello. Skibbity Toilet 1, by the way. Skibbity Toilet what? Skibbity Toilet what? Out of spite and hatred, the more I think these auditors are doing. Okay, let's see. Watch these videos out of spite and hatred, the more I think these. All right, boom. These auditors hatred, the more I think these. See, is this even a good picture? I don't think so. Who the fuck is that fat TikTok guy? Camera on head TikTok. There's a picture I'm specifically looking for. How about this? We're gonna open up TikTok. We're gonna find the exact image I want because it matters, all right? I care. So it's gonna be free food for the homeless meme. David Blunt's? No, not the fucking fat guy. This one right here. This one right here, bro. This is the image I want. I'm really trying to find it. Like, this is not bad, okay? This is not bad. I want, like, the pictures. Like, I'm trying to find the pictures. Let's see. I know he's an influencer. I don't know his fucking name, though. But that is so funny. I need to know what that is. What the fuck is this guy's called? Food for the homeless. How about this? How about I remove the meme and I think I'll find the guy. That's my guess, but I could be completely wrong. There it is. No, it's not the guy though. Oh, hold up. No. How about this? I click on this one because it has a lot of views. This is not even the fucking video I clicked on. Hello? Oh my god. TikTok is full of bullshit, bro. TikTok, come on, please. Oh my. All right, hold it. It's working. I was about to crash out. Okay, here we go. Please give me a picture I want. There it is, baby. That's how we fucking do it. Let's save the image. JPEG, amazing. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Boom. Video is meant to be deleted, right? So here's a bunch of random files I have. Let's save it. Don't need anything else. Have the picture right here. Boom. That's what an auditor looks like. Use Google Images? No, I already found it. Do you know about the guy giving homeless people parking tickets? No, I've never heard of that. What happened to philosophical cat title? It performed so poorly that I was like, yeah, fuck this. No, it performed so bad. I needed to change up the entire title and thumbnail. And now it's doing fine, right? So I saved it. I saved it from absolute algorithm destruction. I'll tell you that much. The more I think, these... This is so funny. Okay, I wonder if me stretching it would make it nicer. I have no clue. Here, let's see. Let's make the height better. No. Let's leave it as is. I'll tell you one thing though. I'm gonna make this larger and I'm gonna zoom it in so you can see his face and camera better. There we go. Hatred. The more I think, these auditors. All right, boom. The more I think, these auditors. Perfect. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the iconic Rambo animation style. What the fuck is the iconic Rambo animation style? Shut the fuck up. I'm about to get there. So this is what we're going to do, okay? AKA I just do a little bit of keyframes, so make it smaller, put this baby right here to the left. Then I play around with the jingles. Keep people are doing good for the world. Okay, and then boom. That vid was one of my favorites. Which one? Would you ever do a vid on how Gen Alpha can't read and teachers hate them, or it's a little oversaturated title? No, it's not oversaturated. Maybe Malik knows, or Malik. Maybe Malik knows, but I already made one of those videos. And I remember I called out a bunch of YouTubers, and one of the YouTubers that made it got all butthurt because he knew I was right. It's like this whole thing. And I was even talking about him. So like you can tell how much it hit a nerve. I already made that video, Bless 45. So I'd look through it in my channel. I make a bunch of videos about everything. The more I think, these auditors are doing good for the world. They are doing good for the world. Is there a picture that shows this? Maybe like a religious thing. Oh, my bad. No, all good, bro. All good. Yeah, all good. I made a whole video about it, like maybe even 2. So you're not a real fan, Bless 45. You gotta check out the catalog. It's generational. Are doing good. I will say though, I'm definitely going to re-upload some of my videos. The cat one. Oh, the cat one. You like that one? Nice, man. Thanks. Editors are doing good for the world. They are doing good for the world. Well, what's a picture that like represents goodness in the world? I don't know. I guess I'll just search it up. Goodness to the world. Maybe like a fucking, maybe Pope. Whatever. We'll just throw in Pope. We'll just throw in a Pope. The catalog is universal, he says. Yeah, I mean, dude, realistically, right? I would definitely like to do a book one day, but as of now, it just doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, read this 21-year-old's book. That shit ain't happening. No one is going to read my fucking book. But all my videos, they're just like books. There's a bunch of information in it. And that Pope dead, bro. I know, fucker. Doing good for the world. They're helping. Oh, boom. Doing good for the world. And then I'll even throw in like a cute little sound effect. Cute. If anything, like a song. The cat one. Yeah, you know, I'll be honest. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you guys liked it. It was, I don't even remember making that video. I made that video like a week ago. But yeah, I made that video a while ago. Like I recorded it maybe even 2 weeks ago. So I don't even remember what I talked about. I'll be 100% honest, because I don't ever script my videos, guys. So like a lot of YouTubers, they remember specifically what's happening. I don't. My videos, they're off the dope. So like this entire video right now, all about auditing, I have a general idea. I write stuff down, but it's never as complicated as what other videos are, right? I'm much more of a free baller. I never wear underwear. I never wash my hands. I'm free. Out of spite and hatred. The more I think, these auditors are doing good for the world. They're yes, the happy-go-lucky piano. That's the fucking one I'm talking about. These auditors are doing good for the world. Yeah, yes, they're doing good for the world. I'm trying to start video editing. I'm glad this came on my feed. Much love. Yeah, no problem, bro. Auditors are doing good for the world. They're helping. Okay, and then I'll grab. So I'm gonna keep my method a secret. All right. I have a secret method to get just a bunch of videos and images. I'm not sharing it. I'm not sharing it, okay? A brother gotta keep secrets, and I am a brother. I gotta keep a secret, so I am not sharing you guys how I get my random footage anywhere, all right? And you guys are never gonna see it. I know the method. Maybe knows the method. You better not fucking leak it, okay? You better not fucking leak it. I'll tell you that much. Now, right now, I'm looking at a bunch of pictures, and I'm deciding what I should... I know, greedy. Hey guys, information is value. Information is money. Do you think I'm just gonna whip my dick out and give you guys all of my money and skills? Like, fuck no. I'd be exposing my... Now, here's the thing. You can recreate the editing style. You're watching it right now, but you can't recreate this brain. You can't recreate the greatness that precedes me. Am I using the word precede correctly? Probably not. I have no clue. All right, boom. So we just whipped up a random fucking photo of like Disney. You know, everyone thinks Disney is good if you just ignore all the bad that comes with it. But everyone thinks Disney is good. So we'll whip up Disney right here. The world. They're helping America. And yeah, they're helping America. Fuck yeah. Okay, helping America and everyone else. And controversial. All right, perfect. So at this point, I need to highlight everything and I need to match it up so the transition works well. So it'd be like right here. And controversial opinion, I like. Okay, boom. I think, so this is the thing I'm thinking about right now. It's either I stopped the entire flow and switched up again, or I don't. So we're gonna try two ways, okay? We're gonna try two ways where I stop the entire flow and it'll be like blaring controversial opinion time, but we'll see. We will see which one performs better. Okay, boom. Do I know Sam Hyde? Yeah, I know Sam Hyde. He's like the Hamza guy. I made a video about it on my second channel. I made a whole video about the whole situation. And I'll be honest, I don't care. Auditors are doing good for the world. They're helping America. They're helping America and everyone else. And controversial opinion, no. Maybe siren? I'm trying to get like a good sound effect on. Do I have a siren sound effect? No. And controversial opinion, wee woo. I like cops. They have it rough. They're more like... Yes, cop sound effect. Yes, that's even better. Okay. So we're gonna cook. We're gonna get a cop sound effect up in this bitch, and it'll be like wee to reference the cops. Okay, so cops sound effect. Ignore my subscription. Police siren sound effect. Yes, it must be done. I don't want them to think the videos. All right, yeah. I think that works. Videos meant to be deleted. Nope. Let's go add this to my sound effect file. Bing, bong. All right, so we got sound effects going on. It'll be a police car sound effect. Let's do this. Do you guys see this right now? Do you guys see how beautifully I'm editing this? It's like a stroke of paint. It's a masterpiece with what is going on. So siren sound effect, bing, bong. Nobody does it as fast as I do. Now, I could be entirely wrong. I'm sure someone here does it as fast as I do, but you get the point. People say they're editors, but they don't edit. Does that make sense? They don't fucking edit. The more I think, these auditors are doing good for the world. They're helping America and everyone else. And controversial opinion. Oh, yes! That's what we're talking about. Where's the he's black in the background? No, that's pretty funny. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. So before we even begin, let's see. So we'll throw in like controversial opinion. Did I spell controversial correctly? I would just be spelling shit wrong now because I don't go to school anymore. Nope, I spelled it right. I still got it, bro. English tutor in the fucking bag. All right, so let's throw this baby in. Boom, let's make it red. Let's get some cop red siren, right? And let's see. Maybe this? What the fuck is this video? I kind of just want like a video possibly. Let's go for video. I hate YouTube, bro. Like YouTube just gives you shorts as content. Like, bro, that's not what I'm trying to fucking look at. You know what? I don't want to give anyone a. You know what? I think a picture is good enough. Cop, red, and blue. School spelling test or a humiliation ritual? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. My guess is your bitch ass can't spell. I'm not even kidding. I went to school and I would participate in the spelling bees and I'd be up there, man. I'm not fucking around. I would be up there. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay, if you can't spell, just say it. all right. Let's.
I don't care who you are. Right now, you spit in my face. My property. You're going to jail now. Get off my property. Look at this.
Social media auditors suck. Their whole job is to professionally rage bait cops, which biblically, rage baiting is a sin, and they were as well. I think like skeleton burning in hell. All right, so. Should I use a GIF for this? Or should I just use like a fucking yeah, I'm gonna use an extremely realistic image. Okay, that image does not work. Maybe this one? Yes. A little bit dramatic. So we're doing the refining parts, right? So as you can tell, I can always edit videos, but I only put all the effort in the beginning. So burning sound effect. Okay. My dumbass spelled humiliation wrong too. Did you? Okay, I'll tell you what. At least you didn't get offended. At least you didn't get offended when I was just like talking shit. Cause dude, I'll tell you what. People get super defensive when I'm like editing or like just talking shit. I don't know why, man. So Bless 45. I know you're like an OG, but it's cool that you're not taking any offense. Okay, I got the burning sound effect. Rambo, what's the joke of the day? You know, I read your comment. There's no joke of the day. I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's definitely our thing now, you know? Like, we got a thing going on, which is I never have a joke of the day. Okay, let's do a burning sound effect. Boom. Throw in the sound effect. Negative 11. Okay, boom. Bing. Put this full screen. Then now let's figure out what I need to get done. So cops, which biblically, rage baiting. Yes. Actually, so instead of blurring it, I think this would work even better. Biblically, rage baiting is a sin, and they record. Yeah. I like this. I like what I got right now. Okay, sin, and they record. Okay, boom. Lower the volume. -3. Okay, now let's see.
I don't care who you are. Right now, you spit in my face. My property. You're going to jail now. Get off my property. Look at this.
Social media auditors suck. Their whole job is to professionally rage bait cops, which biblically, rage baiting is a sin, and they record, get a reaction. Nobody likes cops, so it's yeah, fuck them. And slowly, over time, the more I watch these videos out of spite and hatred, the more I think these. Oh yeah. Rambo, you are fucking cooking a 5-star dish. You can add a constant zoom into that fire pick. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to pause too often, but yeah, I'll do that right now. There you go. There you go. Slight little zoom. A sin, and yep, makes it better. Shout out to Malik. Are doing good for the world. They're helping America. Okay, hold on. The more I watch these videos out of spite and hatred, the more I think these. No, it's too loud. This is too loud. It is too loud. Because I was very chill when I was recording this video. Auditors are doing good for the world. They're helping America and everyone else. And controversial opinion, boom. Cops kissing cops. Yes, cops kissing cops. You know what's so funny? I love just making, dude, it's so funny because I don't know why, right? A black audience watches me. Like, every person that reacts to my videos are just black people, and it's so funny when I watch the reaction videos and they're like, oh, what the fuck, yo, Rambo, fucking black people kissing. It's so funny. Rip search history. Bro, my search history is fucking crazy. Opinion, I like cops. They haven't. No. So should I get the video or picture? The picture's easier, but it's the introduction, so I'll put in a little bit more effort. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. So people who know the clip will watch it. It's like, I know what's gonna happen. I think this will be for the people that don't know. I think that'll be infinitely funny. 10 years ago. This shit is 10 years old. I've never seen Eric Andre do that move. You've never seen that? Bro, you're missing out, man. Yeah, you have not lived life. Dude, that clip is so funny. Let me see where it is. There it is. I found the clip. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is that people think he's getting arrested and they just start making out. It's fucking funny stuff. Dude, I know for a fact, bro. I just put funny shit in my videos. I know for a fact the black people watching this shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Obviously not just black people, but it's like, their reactions are so funny. And controversial opinion, I like it. They have controversial opinion, I like cops. They have it rough. They're more likely. Okay, perfect. That's all I need. They have it rough. They're boom, boom. So we're gonna show my pretty face, right? They're gonna see who's talking about this. Rough. They're more likely to die by suicide than being killed on duty. When cops speed it up. No, I'd rather not. Personal opinion, I like cops. It needs to be slow. I want them to be confused. They have it rough. They're more likely to die by suicide than being killed on duty. Right. So I think this is where I slow things down because it's very serious. Right? Very serious stuff. You guys don't know, but cops die to suicide more often. Do you like firemen? Like firemen? Do I like firemen? Yeah. Dude, they're cool. They're cool. Nothing wrong with them. Swear? Dude, I thought I took a screenshot, but I guess I'll have to do another screenshot of like cop suicide thing. So, cops suicide, what's it called? Cops suicide, death on field stats. All right, here we go. All right, it usually just gives me a little fun fact, and that fun fact goes a long way. No, about 184 law enforcement officers die by suicide. That's not much, honestly. I thought it was a lot more. Police suicide rates. There it is. That's the number I'm fucking talking about. Here, maybe I want a chart instead. Cops suicide rate. Ignore me searching for Nintendo Switch shit. As you guys know, I got a Nintendo Switch recently, so I've just been gaming. I've been like a straight on gamer. Here we go. I think pictures are way more important because people are just dumb, you know? People just love fucking pictures, and I'm just as dumb as them. I'm a picture guy. I like cops. They have it rough. They're more likely to die by suicide than boom, and being killed on duty. When cops get called, perfect. And then what's the TV show Cops? Or like Cops TV, cops call in to DUI. I don't know. I don't know. I just want I want like body cam footage of them talking to people, like shit like this or something like this. It's like a 1 minute clip. Maybe a female cop. Yeah, maybe, right? Maybe like a female cop makes... How about this? How about I just get both, you know? I'm rich, all right? I'm rich. I can just get both. All right, boom. Now we're downloading it. I'm rich. I can get as many as I want. So I'll just pick which one I want more after they're done downloading. Okay. Video is meant to be deleted. Oh my god, how long have we been fucking live for? We've only done less than a minute worth of edits. Ah, I hate editing, yo. I'm good at it. I'm way better than many people, but man, what work, huh? This is a lot of fucking work. Okay, so here's one, and then here's another one. I think the more like grungy. Yo, this guy has a fucking gun on him. Holy shit. Here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. This is good. This is good. Like a good visual. So here's the. I'm supposed to empathize with them. So actually, no. This guy looks like a dick. Even though obviously I'm sure his life is in danger. Lock in, twin. You fucking lock in. What are you talking about? All right, boom. This is good. This is good enough, right? It's good enough. Let's roll with it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I can do it. Na-na-na. I can even learn. When cops get called, you're seeing them at the worst parts of your day. Yep, real empathy. Rambo's an empathizer. When cops get called, you're seeing them at the worst parts of your day. So every interaction is a boom. So that's cool. We're gonna get another clip of just like cop harassment, maybe. Bystander chases, pins down drunk driver who tried to run away after killing. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. Florida Hooters waitress calls cop daddy. Very awesome, guys. Very awesome. Drunkest man, entitled princess, terrorizes police during DUI. Amazing. Riveting. Gotta go. Good luck, Ka. You too, Ka. Yeah, Ka.
On May 22nd,
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's many ways to speak. I think it's best to I don't know. I gotta stop fucking yapping my ass off. All right, so while we're waiting that for load, we're gonna do a little cuts transition.
When you have a birthday, that'd be a waste.
Cops during a birthday. Cops come to birthday. So I'm assuming this is going to be much more negative. Oh, proved me wrong. Amazing, amazing sauce. Body cam shows cops helping for first birthday. Oh, how cute and amazing. All right, this works. Careful in saying "cub, blood." Bro, I live in a like close to $2 million house. Bloods ain't coming for me, bro. I live in a gated community. I live in a gated community. And I just start like dancing. Oh, what the fuck? So here's footage right here. What? Dude, I didn't. Okay, so here's footage of this. This is where like people are there for their birthday. Amazing, cute. Bro, how are you so smart? Is this ironic? Okay, hold up. Okay. Here she is. She's freaking the fuck out. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Watch your tone, boy. Okay, guys, stop. Because if you guys keep on doing this shit, I'm going to play along and I'm just going to slip up and say the N-word. That's a dangerous game. So every interaction is a negative one. Yep, amazing. If anything, her freaking the fuck out is even better. Her freaking the fuck out is like exactly what I'm looking for. Not genuinely, because most of your vids are so insightful. Oh, because you're a watcher. Yeah. Read books, bro. Like, obviously, genetics has a play to it because I'm like genetically superior in terms of intelligence. But one day I'll give you the pass. Thank you, man. Actually, I'll just take that pass from you. But yeah, you know, I read. I'm a strong reader. I try to absorb a lot of knowledge from like wise people. You know, it's like the obvious answer, right? People like to think it is genetics, which I do play into it by saying it, but I mean, yeah, I spend a lot of time trying to be smart, like learning.
Called, you're seeing them at the worst parts of your day. So every interaction is
amazing. A negative one, and you can't call them when you have a birthday. That'd be a waste of resources. Actually, maybe the clip of the cop on the birthday, I'm not gonna use it. I need to show my pretty face. Play games? I do play games. I play a lot of games while I'm working. Can't you see, P?
When you have a birthday, that'd be a waste of resources. Cops have it.
All right, boom. And then maybe I want like a footage of like a cop, just like cop crying. Oh my God, cop crying on duty. I'm sorry, man. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this, but you know, it's content, man. Like content is content. Look at these motherfuckers. They're recording the cops. It's just like content's content, man. It's rough out here. How to be smart. Step 1, be schizo. Yeah. This is just some sad shit, man. Yeah. An hour? Okay, hold up. Everyone, shut the fuck up. I gotta mute my microphone because I need to record this. An hour long? Who do they think I am, man? An hour long? All right, everyone, I'm gonna record the clip of him crying, so you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? All right, so this is the clip of him crying. I'm gonna skip a little back, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up so I can get the audio as well. So everyone be quiet. Shh. Is my chat off? Okay, chat is off. Good.
Additional officers arrived to support the
Whew, hard stuff. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm telling you, I'm pro cop 24/7. You know, I'm pro cop. They work hard, and people just disrespect them, man. I genuinely, I would never be a cop. Like, dude, why the fuck would I ever be a cop? It's just a bad idea, man. So amazing. We got audio of this bitch. I know, messed up. Amazing. You're saying it's amazing. It's a rough job. Okay, so let's close this. Audio channel, -4. Cops have it fucking rough. Everyone fucking hates them, and I feel... what should I do? So here's the truth. I can't speed it up because I'm here to humanize them, right? I'm here to humanize them. If I speed it up, then it just becomes comedic. That's the truth. So let's see. Resources. Cops have it fucking rough. Everyone. Perfect. Boom. Extend this. Lower this. Lower the volume maybe. -3. I think it's dumb to argue with cops. If you got a problem, just settle in court. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bless 45 is a waste of resources. Cops have it fucking rough. Everyone fucking hates them. And I feel like there's not enough empathy for these guys. So fuck my face. More of this. More guys that are literally protecting and serving. But here's the problem. Oh! But here's the problem. Now this is where we start the video, baby. Now the introduction is over. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, now the question is, what type of songs do I use? Very, very difficult decision to make. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming this is like a vibe type of song. Let me check this out real quick. Oh, yeah, this song. Dude, I totally forgot about this song. Yeah, this hits. Yeah, this is the one, bro. There's a few things that is the one. This is the one. I'll tell you what, editing is sometimes fun. You do get rare moments like this where I'm just hype as shit. Perfect? I know. So editing can be gratifying. You know, same thing with like writing an essay. Nobody likes to write a fucking essay. Be for real. But there are moments where you just cook and you're proud of it. And I'm like, so far this entire moment section right here is just pure cookingness. They are literally protecting and serving. But here's the... Okay, so that's too soon. It's like right here. The problem. Bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. Do people know what that is, by the way? Are you guys tapped in? The problem. No, so it's not even my serving. But here's the... Perfect. Boom. Right there. Boom. Now I'm gonna make it blue. Blue like some fucking cops, yo. Make it blue. How do you spell bureaucracy? So, B-U-E-R-A-C. I don't know. How do you spell bureaucracy? B-U-E-R-A-R-A-C-Y. Bureaucracy. There we go. Thank you for spelling it. Here we go. Throw that bitch in. Boom. Bureaucracy. We don't want it red. Instead, we'll make it... Oops, wrong one. They did it wrong. Hold up. So I want it separate. I want a separate piece of text. And I'm going to make it black. As in, like, the font style. Then we're going to make it blue. We're going to make it blue. Here we go. Now, actually, we're going to make it white. I don't like the blue and red. It looks ugly. My personal opinion. It looks really ugly. Or should when I do bureaucracy, it should be like a building. Yes. Yes. So instead of even bureaucracy, you mean corporate or government bureaucracy? No, you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it by the end of the video. All right. I don't be that guy, but I literally worked in this video yesterday, so it's like a whole bore to explain it again, especially when I made a video about it. So yeah, I'll just explain it once it comes out. Or I mean, you'll see. He knows the method. Let me see. Bureaucracy. So probably like footage of New York City, right? New York City police something. Police station. How about that? I've never even seen it. Yo, I'm getting into YouTube videos. How did you learn to edit? My teacher. And then I'll tell you the real answer. The teacher is pretty much the internet, bro. Like oh, don't want to see that. Nope, I don't see some kids dying. It's quite simple. It's like, how do you learn any skill? You just keep on practicing. It's like, it's kind of obvious, you know? I don't be that guy, but... So this is like a propaganda video. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Amazing. Like a propaganda New York police video. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, learn how to edit. Like, bro, how do I get faster at running? Don't get me wrong. After you do like your hundreds of miles, at that point, you have to start getting to like the very technical. But because you're brand new at starting anything, just start, bro. Right? Everybody wants like a secret sauce. Everyone wants like a secret answer. This is how you become amazing. It's quite simple, bro. Who's the guy that died? Kobe Bryant? Like that? Didn't that guy work like 2 times as many hours as everyone else? Like, I don't be that guy, but it's literally just do more. Do more than everyone else. If your goal is to get good, if your goal is to be like everyone else, then probably don't even start to begin with. And serving. But here's the problem. Perfect. The secret sauce, 6'7". I know, but I have no idea what any of the tools. Is there, dude? Okay, if you keep on being like, I don't know if you're fucking with me, real crip Ryan, but it's so obvious. Just search up a fucking YouTube video. There's like a beginner's guide to everything. Irving, I can just tell you're not about it. Like you don't actually give a fuck about editing. Because if you actually did, one YouTube video, one question from AI would give you all your answers. But here's the problem. Okay, I think a little transition would be good. See, I told you Crips would come after you, Ka. I thought it was supposed to be Bloods. Here, let's see. Serving. But here's the problem. Okay, so that's like a frame off. So we just fix that. Cut that baby right there. Not the Crips on the block now, guys. Here's the problem. Okay. So I'm gonna transition this baby. Oh, this is kind of hard. See, I thought I cooked right here, but me saying bureaucracy is kind of cringe. And serving. But here's the problem. Bureaucracy. Because everyone doesn't like them. The idea. Yes. Okay, so it's loud at the beginning, but it is a bit too loud. So I'm gonna transition the volume just to be quieter by like a good amount. And then we're gonna let it fade away. Here's the problem. Bureaucracy. Because everyone doesn't like them, the idea is not to give a better... Yes! Yes! Everyone doesn't like them. The idea is not to give a better impression to everyone, but to take more advantage of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where... Oh, yes! Yes, and I don't have to edit, bro. Whoever cooked up this NYC shit made it so easy for me, man. Shout out to the cops, bro. But here's the problem. bureaucracy. Because everyone doesn't like them, the idea is not to give a better impression to everyone, but to take more advantage of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of people... Perfect. Okay, music's still too loud. Music's still too loud. I honestly believe that, so we're gonna lower it even more. But here's the problem. Bureaucracy. Because everyone doesn't like them, the idea is not to give a better impression to everyone, but to take more advantage of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of people that... Yes. Boom, and then boom, we're doing a callback because we talk about cops. But remember, we're here about the auditors. So I'm gonna reuse the clip, if not like a clip like differently, so the viewers know that I'm not like cheap. I'm not being cheap. Music too loud? Still too loud or after the fix? Still too loud or after the fix?
Because everyone doesn't like them.
Because I think this is not to give a better impression to everyone, but to take more advantage of... I think this is good. I could lower a little bit more. But I'd love to hear like what your opinions are, chat. Or excuse me, not chat, Ramboners. You guys are Ramboners. Of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of... Okay. So I'm gonna cut this just because sometimes when cuts happen too fast, it's very blaring for the viewers. Use it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of people that... Boom. And then we'll transition this out. I don't like playing music for too long, right? Dude, I literally use 3 different songs in the span of a minute. So, of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of people that keeps everything in check. Is it up to standard and code? And it's not just... Auditors come in. They're the type of people that keeps everything in check. Is it up to standard and code? And it's not just about living up to the constitutional right of recording you in a public area. No. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. It also applies to... Perfect. So I'm going to have this. I'm going to throw in like a short little clip, right? I'm throwing a short little clip of him just like, you know, fucking just sharding on everyone. I was like, volume is fine, Rambussy. Huh. Ban that guy. I'm kidding. My mod isn't even in chat right now. But if he is, are you white? Yeah, just a little bit. I'm a hint of Mexican, Japanese, and white. I know, crazy. And it's like even crazier to believe that both my parents are Vietnamese. Like, how did that happen, huh? All right. Let's see. What was I doing? I had a something. Oh, yes. Constitutional right to record. So I'll download another clip. So Long Island audits. Okay. So the question is, I wonder what video I want. So I watched this video because I watched this video. I know what's in it. And because I know what's in it, I'm just going to download it, right? Keep it simple. What? What are you confused about? Cool. I'll play a clip of him saying, "It is my constitutional right."
Recording you in a public area.
Okay, I cut myself too soon. You in a public area. No. Perfect. Maybe even here. Okay, so once that is done downloading, it should be almost done. But I call that all the time. What are you calling? What are you calling? Dude, I look good, man. I look fucking good. I look handsome. Guys, by the way, I hate to say it, I booked another cruise. I don't know what happened. I finished my cruise. I checked another cruise and the price was just like, whoa. The price was just so cheap and so good. I was like, I can't say no. I call you that. What are you calling me? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'll tell you what, bro. With all the cruise videos I'm doing, I really hope I get sponsored. Because, my God, dude. What a flex. How did you come up with your channel name? Rambo has... Well, number one, I want it to be short in syllables where it's easy to say, right? I don't want to be Gerbert Johnson III. You know, I just don't want like a very long syllabled name. So I wanted to make sure it's short. And I'm going to pick a name that's already popular so it's easy to remember. So Rambo. That's how Rambo was born. So let's see. I downloaded it. I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay. So I put it very high up just in case I accidentally deleted anything. And what we're going to do now is literally watch the video for a part where he says, "This is my constitutional right." Somewhere right here.
That's it. The director? No. I don't know who the director is. No.
No. See, this security guy, when I watched it, he's very chill. This guy did not give a shit. This guy is all like assy and shit. Jesus loves you. Seek him. Joshua, how about this? You know, I was talking to a guy who's very religious. He is not as obnoxious as you. Joshua, you are banned. Goodbye. Like, nobody likes a person like pushing shit onto others. Why did you drop out of college? Understand if you don't want to say. Why would I go to college if I could do YouTube? Why would I like work for someone when I could work for myself? And working for myself is not like I pay myself, but rather pushing and working for myself. Literally, where I work in my best interest, not for the company.
To kick me out of public libraries. Yes, I do. No, you don't. I charge this number.
Are you on any medication? Take any medicine for anything?
Do you?
Do you have your
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the introduction. Here we go. No, like real talk. Would you work for someone else, like helping them and help them while they pay you, or would you pick the same circumstances but for yourself, right? Like, why would you work for someone else? Like, that's the question, and there's a lot of reasons why you would, but if you could work for yourself, then you should choose that. Like, that, it's like, you know, that's it.
Show me the policy. I'm not going any further with you. I don't think
You know what? This is going to take a while. How about this? Open this baby up, open up the transcript, and then we'll do freedom of press. He does this all the time. Okay, 312. So let's see.
So I could show you that I have freedom of press in this country, sir.
Perfect. So boom, let's match it to this right here. So this is around like the 3-minute mark. Right here. There we go. That's money. How hard do you think it would be to buy Max covered by insurance if it's only cosmetic? What is buy Max? I don't think I'm as tapped in as you guys. Will you do a live streaming of only playing games? Yeah, I've done it before. It's just I'll be honest, I'm not good live streaming playing games. Like, I know I have to do more of it to get better, but it's just it's hard. And sometimes, let's say I like playing single player games, and when I play a single player game, if you guys join, you're gonna have to be with me the whole way through the entire video game process. So, or maybe I can just stream in the middle of my, video game. I have no clue, but definitely something I want to do. I don't know if I'll do it though, because I've always thought about it. Okay.
Copy of the Constitution here. You didn't give me yours, so I'm sure you guys have a copy of the Constitution.
Perfect.
I'm sure you guys have a copy of the.
So how about this? So he actually does the same editing trick I do, where he cuts the audio in first.
I'm sure.
And then he shows the visual, which is very, very smart of him. So if anything, I'll work with myself, do this, do that, so I can still do this. I don't know.
I'm sure you guys have a copy of the Constitution here. I would like to take a look at it so I could show you that I have freedom of press in this country, sir. It doesn't end in this library just because you decide it does.
Yo, this guy is so funny. What games do I like? So recently I bought a Nintendo Switch. I have Red Dead Redemption 2, but I never played it. Believe it or not. It's like the stupid thing where you buy video games and you never touch it. So I want to play the first one. So I bought the one for the Switch. It's coming. So I'm going to play the first one, and then after the first one, maybe I play the second one on live stream. I have no clue. I also have I have so many games. I have Cyberpunk. I never completed it. So I do want the DLC. I heard the DLC makes it way better. I've never played the DLC. I don't own it. I bought the game full price. Bad idea. Very bad idea. So I've learned that lesson. I don't buy games full price anymore. So yeah, I mean, there's a bunch. There's a bunch to play. There's a bunch to catch up on. There's like so many. There's a prequel. Oh, fuck off. No. There's a prequel, Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. What's the prequel, bro? The prequel is the first game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the prequel. Oh, it's Red Dead Redemption 2 is the prequel to Red Dead Redemption taking place in 1899. Oh, what? Dude, what? I listened to the game creator. He said it was a sequel. Or maybe I misheard. Okay, so there's a whole video explaining. this.
Think Red Dead Redemption 2 is just a random prequel? Think again. Both Red Dead Redemption games are set in the same Wild West universe. RDR2 is actually a prequel to RDR1. So it all starts with Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlip.
What the fuck, yo? What the fuck? Then why is it Redemption 2? I feel like why would they label it as number 2? I guess it's the sequel to the game series, but it's not an actual sequel.
Linda gang. You get to see a young John Marston, the main character from RDR1, as he struggles to leave his outlaw life behind. RDR2 reveals the dramatic fall of the gang and sets up why John is forced to hunt down his old friends in the first game. Major characters like Dutch, Bill, and Javier show up in both games, but you'll really get to know them in RDR2. Even some locations like Blackwater and New Austin appear in both stories. So if you play RDR2 first, you'll get all the backstory for what happens in RDR1. In short, it's one epic tale told in 2 games. Now you know how Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 are...
Oh, fuck off, bro. That's unbelievable. Yeah, here's the truth. I bought the Nintendo Switch game, so I'm... I guess I'll just play the first one. I mean, obviously, they intend you to play the first one first because they made the first one first. I mean, that's my assumption. Let's ask AI. Is it better to play Red Dead Redemption 2 first or the first game for the best? Yeah, no, that's DLC. Yo, you guys are nerds, yo. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. It says, for the best experience, it is generally recommended to play the first game before playing the second one. Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's all I need to hear. Right of recording you in a public area. No.
I'm sure you guys have a copy of the Constitution here. I would like to take a look at it just because you decided it does.
No. It also applies to food inspections. There are people who go to restaurants demanding the health thing to exist, and they always come off as rude.
Your restaurant was 1 point away from being closed. So when your restaurant have we can get 41.
Okay, boom. So I fake recorded this, but I'm gonna throw in a reaction of me watching this whole thing. I know it's stupid as shit. I know it's stupid as shit, but you know, game is game. If this will help with like the viewership, then I have to do it. Okay, boom. So we're gonna have my face right here. Okay, we're gonna have my face. It's gonna be your whole reaction. Now the question is, where do I put it? If anything, I think this right here on the side. And so I slide myself over. And if anything, this will be on top. So this clip be like this, and then maybe it'll expand and it'll show my reaction. I think that makes sense. Yes, it does. Actually, this makes the most sense.
Where's your score?
Okay, perfect.
You have to put the score back on there. Always have to stay focused. Yes, because that's against the law. Yes.
So everyone, that is... Put Subway Surfers gameplay? No, dude, no. Definitely not. Yeah, dude, I mean, I love playing video games. I picked up Overwatch 2 recently. Yesterday was a bad day. Yesterday I had like no motivation to do nothing. Don't get me wrong, I still did a lot of work, but I was just so unmotivated. And I was like, fuck, man. I don't even want to walk. In this live stream, no. We should technically be on GTA 12. Yeah, you know, okay, stop. Okay, no more video game talk. I'm getting distracted. Or advantage of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of people that keeps everything in check, isn't up to standard and code, and it's not just about living up to the constitutional right of recording you in a public area. No.
I'm sure you guys have a copy of the Constitution here. I would like to take a look at it so I can show you that I have freedom of press in this country, so it doesn't end in this library just because you decide it does.
No. It also applies to food inspections. There are people who go to restaurants demanding the health thing to exist, and they always come off as rude.
Your restaurant was 1 point away from being closed.
Perfect. So this is what we're going to do. We're also gonna... Who the fuck is this guy? Shit! I forgot the guy's name. Uh-oh. Hold up. Maybe I put it into Discord. What's my favorite food? You know what's funny? People always ask that as a kid, and I would always tell them rice. You know why rice is my favorite food? Because if you think about it, you can eat rice with anything. But like realistically, my favorite food would be some sort of fatty meat, right? I love meat, pause. But I really do like eating meat. Pause. No, I love eating meat. Who the fuck's this guy? Give me a second. Who's this guy? What else are they hiding? Okay, so those are the captions. So maybe... Okay, let's see. Vegetarians. I feel like that's pretty obvious. All right, give me a second, guys. I gotta go take a piss. I'm gonna still work, though. I'm gonna still go live. Get some work done. Man, I am so good. So chat, how do we hack Rambo's PayPal? Bro, you're not gonna get shit in my PayPal. I mean, I guess technically it's linked to a credit card, so it can work that way. Already? I know. I never wash my hands, guys. Never wash your hands. I never wash it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do wash my hands when I touch dirty shit, but realistically, my dick is clean. Like, my penis is very clean. So, health inspection. What's the guy's name? I'm trying to find his video, but I don't... I need that guy's account, though. Because he does like health inspections, right? Does he actually do health inspections? Not really. He's unqualified AF, but... Here. There. Fuck. I want it. I want the video, but I don't know how to get it. But how'd I find it in the first place? Okay, so this is what we'll do. I'm not sharing my screen because I don't want to leak anything. I think what I'll do is literally go to my history, search up TikTok, and find it the fucking OG way. If you don't take a shit, if you don't after taking a shit, you foul. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, found it. There we go. Genius at work, bro. Rambo's a goddamn genius. I fucking found it. Please tell me you wash your hands after taking a shit. Yeah, I wash my hands after taking a shit. Anywho. Okay, so I'm sure there's going to be like some gross shit in this video because it has so many views. I saw it from the thing. So this is what we'll do. We'll just download this clip real quick. We'll download it. After it's done downloading, we'll throw that in as like the visual for this part because I get it. My face is very attractive, but there's a bunch of dudes in there as well. And don't get me wrong. I'll turn a brother gay. Dude, okay. I'll tell you what, when you're live streaming, you're forced to say a lot of weird shit for the sake of entertainment. Okay, let's see. Dirty dining. I think it's this one. Yes, it is this one. Okay. So we'll keep the audio just in case I need it, but most likely I don't. So I'm going to zoom this out. Uh-oh. Shit, it's starting to get laggy. Yep. PC's starting to get laggy. Let's see. Oh, so laggy. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Let's see. We need the visual to be gross looking. And number one, I used to work in restaurants. My parents own a pizza store. That guy needs a hairnet or something, man. Where's the dirty part? Okay, perfect. Actually, I think this will work. I'm not looking for anything too specific. I'll tell you what, especially when working with like YouTube videos, I realize one thing, and you kind of have to be very fluid, like water. Because if you have a very specific idea, it's cool artistically to say that I have this artistic idea, but most of the time, it's kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste of time and effort. All right, so let's throw this bitch in. Audio gain this. Oops. Let's lower the audio. About like 22, like a lot. Restaurants demanding the health thing to exist, and they always come off as rude. Demanding the health thing to exist. Boom, right here. Boom. Let's also make sure this is of the same size. So at 53. Okay, boom. All right, so let's check this out.
In this country, sir. It doesn't end in this library just because you decide it does.
No. It also applies to food inspections. There are people who go to restaurants demanding the health thing to exist, and they always come off as rude.
Your restaurant was 1 point away from being closed. So when your restaurant have we'd be 41 bananas. We're just going to have to put the score back up, man. It always has to stay public. Yes, because that's against the law. Yes.
So everyone, that is not my mom, but what the guy's doing is making sure she's up to code, and you assume he's a health inspector. No, the fuck he's not. He's just a You guys get the joke? You guys get the joke? Because we're both Asian. You guys get the joke? Okay, wow. I forgot I'm streaming to no one here. Okay. Anywho. By the way, that was a clip. Why is the speed of video so fast? It's so fast because I sped it up. Like, it's normal.
So when your restaurant...
It's normal, but, you know, I already know what's going to happen. So I speed it up for the sake of myself, my own sanity. You know how many times I got to watch a video? Like more than 10 times when I'm editing. So I'd rather decrease it to 5 to save myself some time. Hates them, and I feel like there's not enough empathy for these guys that are literally protecting and serving.
But here's the problem. Bureaucracy. Because everyone doesn't like them, the idea is not to give a better impression to everyone, but to take more advantage of your power and begin to abuse it. This is where auditors come in. They're the type of people that keeps everything in check. Is it up to standard and code? And it's not just about living up to the constitutional right of recording you in a public area. No.
I'm sure you guys have a copy of the Constitution here. I would like to take a look at it so I can show you that I have freedom of press in this country, so it doesn't end in this library just because you decide it does.
No. It also applies to food inspections. There are...
Okay, so it also applies to... Okay, so here's the truth. I could edit this part, but I don't want to, so I'm just going to move past it.
It also applies to food inspections. There are people who go to restaurants demanding the health...
Actually, we might leave the no in there. I'm gonna have to like figure it out over time, but
health thing to exist, and they always come off as rude.
Our restaurant is 1 point away from being closed. So when your restaurant happens, we get 41 bananas.
okay, so don't need any of this, don't need that as well. We'll do a little transition in the meantime. Transition should be like right here. So everyone, that is not my mom, but so stupid.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
So everyone, that is not my mom, but what the guy's doing is okay, but what the guy's doing is making sure she's up to code. And you would assume he's a health inspector. No, the fuck he's not. He's just some... Right, so the guy has a website and he's not qualified, right? Learn how to become a neighborhood food safety inspector. What the fuck does that mean? What is a neighborhood food safety inspector? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So he's not qualified or anything, right? I'm going to guess your age is 22, 21. 21, man, 21. So everyone, that is not my... All right, I'm done. I'm hungry, guys. 22 on the way, of course, right? But then after 22, 23 is on the way. That's how it works. That's how aging works. That's how numbers work. Everyone, I'm done. Holy unk. You're just young. But I'm hungry. I just came back from the gym. Why I was close? What the fuck? No, I'm kidding. All right, guys. Have a nice, productive day. I might stream later today. Probably not. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Probably not going to stream later today. Look out for a video. It's either going to be a podcast with my millionaire cousin, so there's a lot of value in that, or even it's going to be a cruise video. So it's going to be a vacation video. It can be fun, vlogs type of style, but there's always hints of nuggets of information because that's who I am. I'm a smart guy. Toodly-doo. Bye, guys. Check out the Patreon as well. Next stream, game stream, maybe.